Solasta. Okay, this video is for the demo of a game called Solasta Crown of the Magister. It actually does have some good settings here. You've got good volume control. It does actually have a exclusive full screen. I'm just going to have to... it won't let me bugger it. Let me just switch this back to full screen exclusive. Yeah. So yeah, you've got a decent amount of settings. I'm going to try it on Ultra, see how it goes, and then we can modify it if I need to. We've got some settings here which you can kind of edit how the game plays a little bit. I'm not doing anything with this stuff at the moment. This is all on defaults, and some GUI settings. Yeah, I might put that on. The game has dice throw, and you can kind of customize which dice you'd like to see at what certain points of the game. And then we have keyboard controls, which can be rebound, so it'll be keyboard and mouse, I would say. So yeah, apart from seeing a few screenshots on their store page and the trailer, I don't really know much about it. So I think the best thing is just to jump in. Alright, so we got to select 4 characters apparently. Yeah, I think I'll just be selecting some pre-made ones at the moment. Really just want to get into the game and see what it's all about. So we want somebody, we can do it by class. Barbarian, it could be interesting. Half orc though. I'm not sure if I want to have a half orc at the moment. Look at this, Dragonborn Monk. Missing the following DLC. Okay. So the ones with the red tints we can't use. Maybe I'll have to pick this this guy here. Unless I want a dwarf paladin. It could be interesting. Ranger, you know, he could kind of double up as a spy as well, I guess. Although I suppose we don't need to be too confined. In fact, it looks like these are the only characters we can choose from. 2, 4, 7. So maybe I might pick the dwarf and a spy, and I'm thinking we're going to want possibly the wizard or the sorcerer, or maybe both, or cleric. Cleric would be good for healing, I imagine, so either the sorcerer or the wizard. Sorcerer sounds interesting, a low life. And the cleric. So we're a bit of a ragtag kind of an outfit. Alright. Oh yeah, they're doing a free weekend at the moment. That's what this is. It's not a demo, it's a free weekend. I think it's got either 1 or 2 days left. If you're lucky, I would say 2 days. Not sure if I can just check that out while we're waiting for it to load. Let's see. No, apparently it's only got 12 hours left. So
before the cataclysm, there were no gods on Solasta. No humans either. Then the rift opened. Some say it was a magical accident, or the work of an evil god. No one knows for sure. The cataclysm destroyed the old High Elf Empire. Manicalan, they called it, and twisted the land beyond recognition. Now, only the brave and the foolish go there, in search of ancient treasures. But something is happening deep in those Badlands. Whatever it is, it can't be good.
This beer tastes like donkey piss. Not that I'm complaining.
Is this the place for the Legacy Council job? Hope I'm not too late.
Ran into a bit of trouble on the way here.
Take a load off. There's plenty of donkey piss to go round.
You're not too late, friend. We're all here for the same reason. Grab a chair.
Another round, barkeeper. 4 of your finest flagons of donkey piss, please.
Looks like you've been waiting here a while.
We do what we have to. So what's this trouble you were telling us about?
Well, I was making my way here when 3 bandits leapt from the bushes with crossbows. They dragged me off to some decrepit prison and tossed me in a filthy cell that smelled of rat piss. Don't know what was holding the place up.
Oh yeah, cool. So we get to play through his story instead of listening to it. I don't know why the mouse is looking like that on that wall there. Very strange. No path. Oh, very good. Alright, so we can rotate it with the right click, which is quite good. Camera rotation was a bit kind of sluggish though. With the mouse wheel. Yeah, not quite what I'm thinking of, but yeah. Oh well. Not the end of the world. Just means that it takes a little bit longer if you want to rotate the camera around, but it's alright. Unless I try using keyboard. The journal button, okay. Yep, escape the prison. Find a way out. There must be a way out of this crumbling prison. Then click you in a ruined cell. There must be a... Right, so how did we actually get out of here? Did I just open it up? So they didn't even lock the door? Look at that. Yeah, that reminds me of another game. What game was that one? And you can crawl, out through the hole and... Oh yeah. Well, I mean, is that door is shut, obviously, that one's shut. So I don't believe we're missing anything. I believe we've tried every other way, or... Yeah, there's nothing else to do here as far as I can tell. Right, examine this object. I don't think so. Oh well, we found something we can open. A torch. Alright.
Light will guide us.
Okay, so it's auto equip the torch. Probably for when we go that way, it's pretty dark. But I'll just have a quick look around. Alt to highlight various. Okay. So anything? Nothing's kind of standing out to me. So I don't think there's anything else we can do here. Oh, no, nothing. So yeah, I think if we just head down this way. Alright. Pretty straightforward. So there's something there. Looks like we're either going to push the stone or something like that. Yeah. And we can climb, pull through there. Okay. What was that thing that came up? I wonder if that was part of the journal. Perhaps it was this thing here, find a way out complete and then find a way up and out of the cave. So possibly they want us to go upwards. Oh look, there's a chest up there. So I guess we would have to climb right up to the top of this. Depending on the character's strength, can jump and climb between 2 and 5 cells. You can always jump over 2 cells, drop down 3 and climb up 1, or climb up like ladders and ropes without any trouble. Jump over 2 cells, drop down 3 cells and climb up 1 cell. Okay. A character with strength below 15 and no proficiency in athletics cannot jump far enough to reach the chest. Okay, so we're looking at a fighter with strength 15 to 20 or a character with strength of 11 to 14 plus the proficiency in athletics, which would be it looks like 4 there and 6 there, so yeah, just trying to think if I can come up with some kind of a formula that, you know, that we can just say, right, you have proficiency in something, then it's a bonus of a certain amount. But yeah, it's not really a straight formula, I don't think. Not using whole numbers anyway. So okay, let's have a look. Can she do this? Where is her character stats? Here we go. So we have 16 for strength. And where is her proficiency? Proficiency in what? Proficiency in what? Athletics. Okay. Plus 3. Alright. Alright, so she can do it. She'll be safe. So let's jump over to the chest. Sweet. And we get a, looks like a health potion. Potion of healing. It is possible we could probably get up here. Then we've got this thing. So either we could climb that or we could go through here. I'm not sure. Oh, look, there's something else there. So there's two ways we could go. Which way do we want to go? I'm not too sure. Can I save? Save this to video 1. Let's try through here first. Wait a minute. We opened that? We did, didn't we? Alright. So why can't I get to that? Perhaps it's for coming back. Perhaps it's not for going through. I mean we're right in front of it there. So I don't see why it would not allow me to push that if you were supposed to. So based on that, I think we're going to have to go upwards. Unless we could jump over from here, but that looks like it's quite far, doesn't it? We could probably jump from there though. No path. Yeah, okay. It doesn't look like the game wants me to go that way. Oh. Okay. I thought she was going to actually climb it, but alright, that works. And then of course now we would be able to push that probably. Yeah, but of course we're not going to go that way because we've already been there. So it'll be through here. There's a bandit. So just save, overwrite our save game. And let's jump through here. Oh. Okay, that was unexpected. Right. So I guess she doesn't mind, you know, breaking things and smashing the place up. Alright, yes. So did that say equipment and must be placed in credit? Yeah. Right, so it's not automatic. Alright, so hold down control if you want to break a stack up. Alright, so we've got some coins, a ration pouch, and arrows. Alright, let's lead off. Let's have a look at our inventory. Yeah, when did I get all this stuff? Because I didn't actually notice that it was in the crate, unless... Yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, I didn't actually see that stuff in the crate, but now we've got our armor, we've got our weapon, we've got a shield, and we've got a torch that we're using at the moment. And what's that? A backpack? Which is probably what we've got all this stuff in. And scroll of revivify. Not just scroll of revival, that one. Crafting manual scroll of cure wounds. Alright. Now we have a crossbow, secondary. Alright. Well, we've got all the equipment we need. Yeah, nothing else. And even, I think it was Alt, wasn't it? Or was it Control? I think it was Alt to highlight. Yeah. So nothing else, so let's head for the door.
Nice move, that trick with the wall. Glad you're no worse for wear.
This council needs to get organized. They have no right to keep us waiting like this.
You think the council cares about the like of us? They'll get to us when they're good and ready.
Well, let me tell you my story then. I too was accosted on the way here, but I faced my foes head on.
Let's hear it then. Don't be shy.
Who's that little guy again? Oh, he's the spy, isn't he? The rogue. Alright. So you get a roll for initiative. Moving to a point in the yellow area uses your main action to dash. Okay. Dash doubles your maximum movement for the turn. Moving to a point in the yellow area. However, you cannot use your action to attack. Yeah. Well, I wonder what the other colour is in. Is it blue? Yeah, it looks like it, eh? That seems to be a way some games are doing it nowadays. They have a blue or like moving while still being able to attack, and if you go past that it would be yellow, but for some reason it's not showing me the yellow, even though it was telling me about the yellow. But we will attack. Let's just have a look at his gear. So he's got a crossbow, but I think we're past using that. We're close now. So he's got chainmail, stealth disadvantage, 2 axes. He's got a great axe and a battle axe. Okay, the great axe, it has more attack damage. Possibly it's two-handed, and maybe the battle axe is one-handed. I'm not completely sure on that. Could be. Yeah, it's a two-handed weapon, that one. This one here is probably a single-handed weapon, but I don't have a shield, so there's no point in worrying about that. Unless I wanted to hold the torch as well. It doesn't actually say you can use the torch as a weapon. Right, well, let's just attack somebody.
No quarter given.
Alright. No, the dice rolls are a nice touch. Makes it feel like you're playing a board game or a Dungeons and Dragons type thing. We've got 3 wolf avatars up there. So where is the 3rd wolf, I wonder? Can I go again? Doesn't look like it. I can move if I want to. Oh, okay. That was a bad mistake. Probably should have just ended my turn. So here we return. Shortcut return or end. Yeah, probably just click the mouse, I think. Oh, there's the other wolf. Oh. Pick an using a default weapon. Cast an attack spell or switch weapon configurations. Right. Alright. Okay, so me standing on the edge of the cliff here is probably not a good idea. Do I have a special power? Divine Sense. What's this stuff? HP 15 of 15. So that means they haven't really hurt me then, have they? Well, this guy actually seems to be a healer. I wasn't expecting that, but then paladins, they do kind of get holy kind of spells, don't they? Delay an attack. There's shove. I mean, I could possibly try shove. Be interesting to see what happens. Push away or not prone? Push away. The direction you're facing. Alright, well that worked, didn't it? Is that him down the bottom there? Or just a shadow? It might just be a shadow. Wait, look at that, what's that? There's my mouse cursor. I don't know why it's up there. Can I don't think I can still do something. I guess we're going to have to end turn. Okay. Now, clicking dodge uses your main action by the following benefits. Till starting next turn attackers, you can see have disadvantage on rolls to hit, and you have advantage on victories and saving rolls. Alright. So, doesn't look like we've been injured, so our armour must be doing its job against the wolf.
You didn't get me.
Well, I mean, it worked quite well. Cross the bridge, disengage, and push the rock. There must be a rock here somewhere, unless it's back the way we came. Hold down Alt key should show us highlight something, but yeah, I can't see it, so maybe it's the other way. Yeah, there you go. I guess I had to fight the wolves, otherwise they probably would have chased me. You can use the disengage action mean, he's right there, so there's no point. Why would I disengage? I might as well just attack him, unless maybe they want me to disengage and try and push the rock onto him. I suppose I could try that. Okay. Let's try this. Okay, it's not working for some reason. Try there. No. What's my problem? I don't know. It won't allow me to move. I guess we can't do anything. What's the problem? Oh, here we go. I had to click on the rock, yeah. I wasn't expecting that. Thought maybe we'd just squash
What a
him
bunch
with
of
the rock.
namby-pambies. You're lucky you weren't attacked by Sorax.
That's right, mate. It's always good to be lucky.
The Badlands are thick with them, shape-shifting bastards.
Go easy on him. He's just a harmless old drunk. Probably saw lizard folk or dragonborn or something.
You think I don't know the difference? All those spines on their backs, those jaws. You've never seen anything like it. Not lizard folk, not troglodyte, not dragonborn, I'm telling you.
No one believes in Sorax anymore. Except the Church of Einar, of course. There's a Sorak under every bed if you believe them.
Easy now. Don't mock people for their faith.
Read them books. Sorax are masters of deception, infiltration. Anyone here could be a Sorak. You'd never know.
Oh, come on.
Huh, you'll see.
So, anyway,
Sorax might be legend, but orcs are quite real, and not just in the Badlands.
Ah, that guy looks funny,
I
doesn't
stumbled
he?
across a secret settlement right here in the Principality.
Bullshit.
I was dragging my weary
What
arse up
clothes
the
is he
hills
wearing?
west of here, and decided to leave the road to look for a shortcut. It was a beautiful day, blue skies, birds were singing. I watched one take win, and fell right into a bloody hole. Damn! That hurt like hell.
Okay. So doesn't look like we can go that way, so I guess we go this way. Yeah, well, it's quite an interesting way of putting people through a tutorial, isn't it? Definitely one of the most interesting, well, I won't say that it is the most interesting, but it's definitely an interesting way, I'll put it like that. Because you feel like you're learning part of the story or background. Yeah, not really much background, but you're learning a little bit about the characters and their quest getting to that inn. What's wrong with that? Must complete the objective. Light my way. Alright, well, I guess I have to cast a spell. Possibly that one. Oh, I have to actually put it onto something. The dagger.
Solasta, Evo, CO.
Oh, that's interesting. I mean, I don't think I've seen that happen before, where you actually cast a spell like that onto a weapon to create light, and then see we can need a flaming item. Well, I thought that's what we had, but light the 2 torches. Okay, so how would I do that? Well, that didn't work. Right, let's look in here. Light the torch. Or interact them while holding your own torch. Well, I mean I am, but... Oh. Wait a... What? I had a torch? Well then, that means I didn't really need to use my spell, did I? But... I don't know. It's weird, I didn't think I had a torch. Well, I guess we can open the door now. No. Examine the totem. Okay. History. Success.
Damn me, like I needed to fall into an orc shithole.
Ooh. Okay. Orc shithole. That's not good. Explore further. You can cast healing spells. Cast recover lost hit points. You can use your potion. Healing potion, right. So, I think it's trying to tell me there's some goodies around. And there's a healing potion, arrows, and another torch, and some food. So let's grab all that. I don't know if he found anything else. Oh, we actually got, well, we got heaps of torches. Well, I don't know if using a dagger with a light spell on it is going to scare off anything. It's definitely not going to scare an orc off.
There they are. Head down, or I'm next on the menu.
Cautious mode. Okay. Very cool. I believe it's this button here. Alright, so let's walk over. So as long as we're 3 floors above them, so I would guess that that ladder's going up 2 floors. That to me doesn't really sound good. I wonder, maybe we should deactivate our light. Can I do that? Do that just to be careful that we're not kind of bringing attention to ourselves. Alright, let's see what we get, what happens when we do that. Okay. Let's put back down. If only if there was some loot down there. Doesn't look like it. So we won't bother going down there. I mean, there's 4 of them at least. Not worth the trouble. Alright, so we don't need that anymore. Alright, so I guess we could put a torch back on. Okay, let's just see what this guy's movement is about. So, efficiency, athletics of 1, acrobatic 2. So yeah, he should be pretty good as well. He could probably jump that far. Alright, I'll just save that because yep. Leave the cave. Yeah, there's nothing else. Oh, there's something there. Luckily I checked. Possibly used for crafting. What's that? Oh, wait a minute. That's leave the cave, cross the river. Cross the river. Am I going the wrong way down there? I don't know. What is that? Fire. What did you do with that? I mean, it looks like I can do something here. But yeah, that wouldn't be a good idea, would it? Unless you're supposed to go that way. Yeah. I don't know. Cross the river. Let's see, we were over here, we went down here. Let's save it. Maybe we have to actually sneak around them, so let's try that.
They're camped right by the only exit. Oh, it just keeps getting better. Guess I'm waiting them out. At least these rocks are damned uncomfortable.
Oh, okay. Alright. So apparently we can choose this guy's spells. Slots. Alright, so we've got those two. There's a shadow dagger, that's another one. Or a firebolt. So that's quite interesting. He has 4 high damage ranged attack spells, and then he's got this spray a cone of fire in front of you, which I don't think it does as much damage, but it's multi-target, and possibly it may stop them from advancing. But yeah, I mean, looking at this, it's hard to say. I mean, I don't actually know what I have to do here to make sure these spells are ready, and then I don't know what this means, C and I. I guess it's just that cantrip and I. Spell. Well, these are spells here. Yeah. So I don't know what I'm supposed to do, because either it's already been done, or I mean, he's got all these spells ready apparently. So yeah, let's see. Spell slot. So what do I have to do? Just that one. Right. Take at least 8 hours to eat, drink, and sleep. Or is that ready for anything? So just go start long rest, or yeah, I don't know. Okay. Right, so now he should be ready to go, apparently. So I guess we just use that. The orcs don't seem to be here, and I'm just looking to see if we can see any loot. Nothing's going up, so we just continue on.
Not sure I would have slept so close to a horde of orcs.
Orcs have a very distinctive stink.
I'm beginning to think Lord Karen might be a mythical creature.
We've all told a tale of our travels here. All but one of us.
Yes, but I have a good reason for that. It's none of your bloody business.
Come on now. Don't be a killjoy. We all sang for our supper. Now it's your turn.
Fine. You want to know the truth? I stopped on the way here to visit an old friend of mine, and discovered he was up to his eyeballs in debt with a loan shark.
Oh, that's not good.
Indeed. He put up a family heirloom as collateral and wanted me to reacquire it because, you see, I can be quite stealthy when necessary.
Yeah, I thought as much. That's why I tried not to use the torch when I was walking around those orcs. Ah, okay, interesting. Alright, so it wants us to go into cautious mode for the duration of this. Look at these footprints. Human track, probably bandit. Yeah, we know about that, we know about that.
Liam, always thoughtful.
Right, so probably lockpick. Track spotted. Okay, and look, there's some guard there. And another guard there. Okay, so what's the into the fort? Falling through a hole in the wall. Okay, this thing. Alright. Not very secure, is it? We've got a door there. Can't open that one, so we'll probably go to that one. Picking a lock. Okay. Sweet. Yeah, so it was quite interesting. I mean, I didn't think of choosing this guy because he might have been good for picking a lock. I chose him because I wanted somebody who would be useful as a lookout, because he's classed as a spy, so that's what I was getting him for. Reach the next courtyard. Bandit, okay. Right, so let's go this way then. We'll sneak around that way here. He seems to be looking at that thing at the moment, so doesn't seem to be anything here. I mean, there is 2 guards here apparently, but there was only the one. And then we got 2 over there as well. empty door there. Possibly that is the way to go. Find the treasure room. Oh, there's something over there. Might just change the Q&E around. Yeah, I'm not sure if that's right actually. Kind of feels a bit backwards, but now what was that? Angry Violet. I don't know what that's going to be used for. Could be. Yep. Alright, well, possibly we head this way.
Wait, a trap.
A trap? Oh, we can't go that way anyway. So the only way is going to be to deactivate this trap somehow. I'll just see, do I have something called thief tools? Okay, we do. So they kind of double use then, aren't they? They're for lock picking as well as trap disarming. So let's click on that.
Just needed one hand.
Recover the stolen gem. Right, so we need to disarm the trap first. Right, so we got coins and the heirloom. Right. And now what? Escape from the fort. Back out through here. Oh, we've got guards out the front.
There you are, you filthy crook!
You? What? You're drunk. Get out of here before I kill you.
Think you scare me? Not anymore.
A grave mistake.
Liam, what are you doing here? I told you I'd take care of it.
All right. Okay. So what weapons do I have? I have a short bow, or we have a short sword and a dagger. I could try using the bow, I guess, but yeah, I'm not sure, because last time there was a red square. It meant that the enemy actually got an attack opportunity, so I'm kind of a bit unsure as to whether I jump down here. So I'm wondering if maybe I just use the short bow. I'm not sure. I mean, I suppose if we don't know, then I suppose we could always save, and then that way, if it doesn't work, we can just try it a different way. So let's try using the short bow first. Oh, nice one.
Are you four here to see Lord Karen?
Who's asking? Oh, we're not here to get drunk. That's that little short guy, eh?
Well, we're not here to drink ourselves to death.
Well, thank you for making that clear. Well, if you're here for Lord Karen of the Legacy Council, that would be me.
We should get paid for waiting? Or we're ready? That's a tough one. I mean, if this person's kind of high society, I mean, they wouldn't want to keep waiting. So maybe we might get away with this one here.
Fine. I'd like to present you with a bill for the time we just spent cooling our heels. Feel free. The Council's bursary enjoys a good laugh.
We kind of need a little bit more info about the job, my lord.
Well, I suppose it's better if you know what you're doing. What do you want to know?
About the Legacy Council.
We hear this is a mission for the Council, but what is it exactly?
Dear Mareike, you don't know? I'll try to make it simple, but you know, politics. The council includes representatives of the most powerful and influential organizations in the Eastern Kingdoms. It was created to lead a joint effort to explore the Badlands.
Which countries make up these Eastern Kingdoms?
Simple. The Principality of Masgarth, here, is in the middle. The Snow Alliance lies to the north, the Kingdom of Galavan to the east, and the New Empire to the south. All friendly, more or less, but the peace is fragile.
What are the organizations you mentioned?
The Council is, how to put it, a non-governmental organization, meaning that state governments are not represented to avoid partisanship. Instead, there are delegates from the Guild of Antiquarians, the Tower of Knowledge, the Arcaneum, and the Circle of Denantar. And the Church of Einar guarantees fairness, led by Marshal Beric Sunblaze and Oathkeeper Lyra Keen.
Okay. What are the Badlands?
What are the Badlands, really?
Simply put, they are a monster-ridden, chaotic wasteland that used to be the elven empire called Manicalan. It was destroyed about 1,000 years ago by the Great Cataclysm. Now, only ruins remain, full of forgotten knowledge, riches, and dangers.
Alright. So what do they want us to do exactly?
I think we know enough now. Thank you.
What can you tell us about this place? The Principality?
We don't exactly have the time. Anyway, the Principality of Masgarth is ruled by Princess Kaiwood Silverflower. We are a wealthy state with fertile lands and the easiest access to the Badlands through a pass called the Copperhead Road. We're in the capital, Caer Kiflin, which was once part of the ancient Manicalan Empire of the High Elves. Hence the magnificent elvish buildings up there in the High Town. While we don't have a state religion, all of the major faiths of Solasta are represented here, though we tend to favor Einar, the god of valor and fidelity.
Are we going to work for you?
Not exactly, no. I'll be your contact with the Legacy Council, which you will serve as deputies. That's why we need to go there and get you sworn in.
Just one moment.
We should go, don't you think?
Very well. Come, gather your things. You're late for your swearing in.
Hurry up and wait. The story of my life.
Wizards. You need to write the spells into the spellbook, which that's quite cool. I used to like that with the old Baldur's Gates and stuff like that, where you'd find spell scrolls and then you'd transfer them to your spellbook, and then they would have to rest, and then you could start using them. Okay, I think I'm just going to stop the video here. I'm just going to go and have a break for about, I don't know, maybe 5 minutes or 10, 15 minutes, something like that. And then yeah, I'll continue on as a part 2. So we'll call this the tutorial video, which I think we're through the tutorial now, so I think we're going to get into the mission in the part 2 video, which I'll pick it up from here. So I'm just going to stop the video and then I will restart it. So yeah, if you want to try the demo, if you want to try this game out for yourself, they're running a free weekend at the moment. You can go to the Steam store page. There's around about 12 hours left on it, so it's a bit late, but yeah, this is basically the only time I can get around to trying it. I had quite a busy day yesterday, didn't get a chance to try anything out, so yeah, thanks for watching, we'll catch you in the next video.